I didn't want to have to make this video, but at this point in time, I feel like I've seen enough of the show to really come to the conclusion that Boruto it just ain't it, bro. At this point, the vibe of the show just ain't hitting the same. The characters aren't well developed. Most of them are boring. It feels like we're really only watching the same 4 or 5 characters do shit. And yeah, people can say, oh, well, in Naruto, it was only about Naruto and Sasuke or Team 7. But in reality, people just said that to meme, bro. In reality, there were so many characters in Naruto that got shine and got their own side stories. Yeah, there was Naruto and Sasuke, which was focused about. But we had Shikamaru and Team Asuma's arc. We had Rock Lee, Gaara, Might Guy, Kakashi, Obito. Like, come on now, we had the whole shit with Nagato and Jiraiya. We had fucking Itachi and Sasuke. Like the things they put in Boruto and the things they do with it just feels disrespectful at this point, because like, you see where Boruto series came from. You see all the characters that were like goats of their time. Like, how many niggas respect niggas can hate the show of Naruto, but how many niggas that hate Naruto love characters like Itachi, Kakashi, Sasuke, Madara, Obito? Like, regardless of if you like the show or not, there's always things in the show that people cannot say that they hate. How many niggas say they hate Kakashi? They hate Rock Lee. They hate Gaara. They hate fucking Itachi. They hate Minato. Like, no, that's not possible. And that's the shit that Naruto created. Boruto, it seems like there's not much to like at this point. If you don't like either Naruto, Sasuke, Boruto, or Kawaki, why the fuck are you watching the show? I would like to know why. If you don't like any 4 of those characters, why are you watching the show? That's what I would like to know. Like, let's go back to part 1, the first arc of Naruto OG, when we had Kakashi versus Zabuza, where we learned that Kakashi was him. Kakashi was Himothy. That was the first time we learned Kakashi was that dude. And then we take it to a parallel with Boruto, and we see Konohamaru. Konohamaru was a dog in Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. He learned Rasengan young as hell. He had mad potential. His uncle was Asuma, like the 3rd strongest nigga in the Leaf. And his grandfather was fucking Hiruzen, who at one point was stronger than all the other Kage during his reign. So it's like, Konohamaru didn't come from no bum ass clan. He didn't come from the fucking Haruno clan or whatever, nigga. His clan was goated. Trained by the 1st and 2nd Hokage, Hiruzen was. And Asuma was a part of the 12 Guardian something, the monk, the bald head niggas. So it's like, and then we look to Boruto, and now he's over there looking like a bitch. Like, yeah, he grown and he got all the bitches, but like, he's not doing anything. He gets hoed every time we see him on screen. He gets his ass kicked. He hasn't had a badass moment against a real person yet. All he does is beat up fucking thugs. Next important shit we got was during the Chunin exams. Orochimaru snuck in there. He was fighting against Team 7. Granted, Orochimaru should have kicked their fucking ass, but it was entertaining to watch. It was good to see Naruto and Sasuke be like, okay, this is life or death. Like, this is what Haku was talking about. Like, nigga, at any point you can die. At any point, some nigga can just come out of nowhere and just steal your shit. So you gotta be on guard. You gotta be ready to box with whoever want to box. If Madara come out the cut and say he want to box, you better fucking put your fist up and do it, nigga. And again, as I say, these characters had character. They had motive. They had intentions. They had past. They had relationships with the other characters. Unlike fucking Boruto, Momoshiki, a relation to no other characters besides Kinshiki, who only has a relation to Momoshiki. So it's like, we don't know none of y'all niggas. We don't have a connection to y'all. We don't care. We know we gonna get past y'all somehow, and we don't care how we do it. The fight with Momoshiki was fucking dope, movie and episode wise. But the fights can be dope, but nigga, the story doesn't matter. Like, we don't know shit about them. We know, ooh, they're stronger than Kaguya. Nigga, what is this, fucking Dragon Ball? Like, ooh, he's stronger than Cell. Ooh, he's stronger than Boo. What are we gonna do? Fucking fight, nigga, like we always do. Like, there's no aspect of pain. There's no aspect of Obito. There's no aspect of Itachi. There's no gray area. It's just black and white. Oh, I want to get the chakra fruit so I can use the 10 tails and the divine tree. Okay, well, let's stop the nigga and make him not do that. Like, it's simple. It's cut clean. And keep in mind, these are back to back to back. So Naruto has back to back to back bangers, character wise, story wise, you know, all that. And the shit just seems larger than life. Next up, after Hiruzen commits suicide, we got Asuma, Kakashi, and Kurenai pulling up on Itachi and Kisame. Now, this is the first look we got at the Akatsuki, and let me just say this outright, the Akatsuki is better than Kara in every way. I don't give a fuck. Their powers are doper and more unique. Even the weakest Akatsuki is still more entertaining than the most badass Kara member. If you say Hidan is not more entertaining than Ishiki and fucking Code, you're lying. You are lying. I'd rather prefer Hidan's fucking crazy psychotic ass over Ishiki's, oh my god, you're too weak. What are you gonna do, you fucking peasant? Like, nigga, we've seen that shit a million times. A million times, bro. What are you gonna add different? You're just white. Like, pause, no racial. You're just white. You're just a white dude. Like, you took somebody's body and you're a child abuser. Nice job. Like, give us some oomph. Give us some gusto, nigga. And I'll be real, there was a bunch of outclassed fights in Naruto, especially OG. But the fact of the matter was, Kurenai and Asuma knew they was going to get their ass beat. Or maybe they didn't. But either way, they got that ass beat. They got that ass tapped up. Like, it wasn't even funny. She tried to use Genjutsu on a nigga that masters in Genjutsu. That's the dumbest shit I've never seen in the show. But it's like, I respect the fact that they still pulled up and they was like, you know what, we're not going for that shit, bro. We're not going for that shit. Alright, we can get our ass kicked or we can be named heroes of the leaf and protect our shit. So, I respect them for that, regardless. And even comparing Konohamaru and Boruto to fucking Kurenai and Asuma, it's like, this is sad to watch because Kurenai and Asuma were looked at as like top Jonin, but like, when you see the Jonin in Naruto, you've seen Kakashi and Guy, and then below that tier was like your Asuma, Kurenai, and then below that was like garbage tier Jonin, like, what's his name? Ibisu. But it's like all the Jonin in Boruto are fucking ass. Like, they're all corny. His friend, what's her name? Moegi. She has wood style. Why aren't you doing some god-like Hashirama shit? Building trees and shit. You just over there with the same nut-ass haircut, not doing shit. And the nigga who had boogers in his nose is still over there with a booger in his nose. Like, he turned it into a jutsu. I respect the hustle, but that shit sucks. Like, what are you doing? But besides, I do like Konohamaru, Hanabi, and Mirai. Those are the only three Jonin I like. Those are only three Jonin that are worth even putting on the screen. The fat nigga, Moegi, the fat nigga watching Naruto's house, Moegi, and what's an Udon, go die, go kill yourself, die today. Like that, like you're taking up screen time. Nah, I know y'all gonna be like, well, they have to fight Otsutsuki. Well, guess what, nigga? Nobody told this motherfucker writing the damn story to only focus on Otsutsuki. I'ma be real, Otsutsuki are ass. They're ass, bruh. Some of them niggas is cool, the designs is okay, but like, them niggas is not nearly as dope as all the other aspects of the ninja world that can be explored. The Anbu can be covered more heavily. Fucking the 7 ninja swordsmen, the explosion corpse, the fucking puppet, whatever they call, the puppet maker niggas. Like, there's so many aspects that can be explored. Nobody told them to, if they were gonna make Boruto, don't make it in peace, nigga. Make it to where like shit's still fucked or shit is getting worse. Like, I'm gonna be real. Nobody would have
there would not be as much of an issue with Boruto in the public eye is if there wasn't Otsutsuki. If they just made niggas that were just as much prodigies as fucking Boruto, because let's be real, most niggas in Naruto are prodigies to begin with that we see. It's like, it wouldn't be that unbelievable that there are other prodigies being born, and have other characters from the past have had kids or some shit. It's like, that's not that unbelievable. Now, I'm not saying I want to see another blue shark nigga from Kisame, but you know, nigga, fucking Kakazu could have fucked some bitch, Sasori could have fucked some bitch. Like it could have been some random bitch and been like, oh, well, I'm Sasori's son, nigga, and I'm gonna beat your ass. It's like, come on, it's not that hard to make up. But we didn't ask for this Dragon Ball shit. I'm gonna be real, I don't know nobody that asked for this Dragon Ball shit. No offense to Dragon Ball, that's their style. Naruto style is in the trenches with the weapons, with the Rasengans, with the Chidoris, you know, the fucking fire styles. We like the hand styles. We like gang banging over here, nigga. Fucking Grove Street in this hoe. Like, we don't want to Silver, nigga, we're playing San Andreas, nigga. Grove Street, gang banging, all that shit. We're not playing Saints Row 4, fucking going to be president, going to the moon and shit, on a rocket ship, getting superpowers, fighting fucking the alien. Like, that's not what we want to do. That's why that fucking shit fell off. Like, nigga, we on GTA type time in here, nigga. We realistic with the shit. Alright, let me take a deep breath, because it seems like I done lost my cool. But, yeah. Now, this is something this is just the main thing I hate, bruh. They wanted to bring in these white supremacist ass motherfuckers to be the villains of Boruto. But it's like, why? You know that term that niggas be saying? What's it called? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You had so much success with the Naruto villain type of villains. Zabuza, Orochimaru, Danzo, Itachi, Obito, Sasuke, Pain, Madara. Like, there was a style that Naruto had. Honestly, I think maybe the only villain in Naruto that was really just evil just to be evil was Orochimaru. And wasn't he evil to, like, wasn't he trying to bring his parents back or something? Something happened. Orochimaru was just fucked. But it was just like, Naruto has never been about niggas just being evil. Because half the niggas I just named aren't evil. They're misunderstood. They were taken advantage of. They were fucked by the system, honestly. Madara has been fucked from the start. Obito got fucked by Madara. Pause on all this. Obito got manipulated by Madara. Sasuke got manipulated by Obito and Orochimaru and Itachi. Itachi got manipulated by Danzo. Danzo learned his racist ass fucking dictatorship from Tobirama. And Hiruzen didn't do shit. So it's just like, the whole lineage was just fucked. You telling me Naruto stopped all that corruption in one fell swoop? I find it hard as hell to believe that everybody was just like, yeah, we're good now. We all like Naruto. He saved the planet, so we're just gonna suck him. Like, no, you know niggas don't like you. No, I don't care who you are. Not everybody likes you. People hate you for no reason. And that's how it should be. Naruto should still be in the midst of fixing the issue during Boruto. It shouldn't just be whoopty scoopty doo, we're all friends now, let's go fight the white supremacists. Like, BLM was 2 years ago, bro. Like, we're on new shit now. Momoshiki is for sure stronger than Zabuza and would probably one-shot him. But when you think about how they reacted when their partners in crime went down in battle, who really made you feel something? Momoshiki just eating Kinshiki, or Zabuza trying to hide the pain that he felt when he saw Haku get fucking kicked by Gato's nasty ass boot? Like, it's not a competition when it comes to anything besides power levels. It's not even close at all. All the rogue ninjas and antagonists in Naruto all had a reasoning behind why they were who they were and why they did what they did for the most part. Like, Madara wanted peace and was willing to do anything to get it, no matter who it hurt. Nagato got fucked over and wanted to make everyone else understand by doing unto others what was done to him. Itachi had an impossible choice being made at 13 years of age. Would he rather be the cause of genocide or be the leading hand in the Fourth Great Shinobi War? Then we got a simp and a nigga who can't keep his tongue in his mouth. But in all honesty, the stories in Boruto just aren't the same. Like, yeah, change is good, but not when the change doesn't have the same quality as the past. Like, the stories don't feel intense. They don't attach us to the side characters. They don't got the Nejis and Rock Lees no more. The niggas that really put in the hard work and don't bitch about their circumstances. Like, they don't got the same lingering threat that Orochimaru had in part 1. They don't have legendary statuses. They don't have fucking Itachi the Sharingan, Kakashi the copycat ninja, Minato the yellow flash, the white fang, Sakamo Hatake, the ghost of the Uchiha. All the legendary statuses they have is Naruto, Sasuke, and the other Kage. They don't have the legendary Sannin. They don't have the god of Shinobi. Like, nobody is held to that high amount of standard because the only two niggas that can really box with Otsutsuki's are Naruto and Sasuke. And they can't even really box with them no more because they don't have Kurama and they don't have their fucking Rinnegan. So they can't teleport and they can't go in between dimensions without Boruto or Kawaki. Everything that made Naruto special and a spectacle to watch, the sacrifices, the corruption, the legendary tales, the bonds, it's just not the same. And I hate to keep saying that because I was one of the people who really wanted to love Boruto and I really wanted it to reach the peak and do as good as it could do. But I don't know if I can no more. It's up and down, and I don't know if it's the effort or the characters or just the damn Otsutsuki. But being the legacy of Naruto, so far, Boruto has done okay. No matter how crazy the powers get, the story is what keeps it cemented forever as a GOAT.